As we ascend into the new Earth, some incredible energies pouring into planet Earth. And oftentimes it feels very overwhelming. Many of you are already experiencing some strong symptoms, to say the least. And today I'm going to share with you some incredible information that has come through by the galactic family. Very, very specific information about each wave of volunteers. And I'm also going to share with you a channeled energy activation that came through last night. It's very powerful. And at the end of it, a very specific tool on how you can make sure to integrate as much of this light energy activation pouring in on planet Earth. Because without having this specific tool, oftentimes this energy will come in, we'll feel overwhelmed, and we won't know what to do with it. And if you're watching this, you are most likely one of the chosen ones, one of the light workers, one of the star seeds, and one of the volunteers who specifically chose to help planet Earth ascend. I know it's not easy. It's often difficult, especially to deal with a lot of the insanity and the chaos that's unfolding on planet Earth right now. But there is a method to the madness, so to speak. And our galactic family, the Ascended Masters, Source God is helping us in this process. And one of the things that is happening right now around planet Earth, there's a powerful energy grid set up by the galactic family in order to help filter the sunlight and infuse it with higher frequencies. And these frequencies are coming through and resetting our DNA and activating within us powerful aspects of us that are unlocking our inner resources. So let's start with the first wavers. The first wavers, the simplest way to put it, are the boomers and Gen X's. You guys have had the wildest ride because you've seen the biggest ups and downs from all three waves of volunteers. And one of the big things for you that came in was making sure, this was the word, release. And what they said is that it is important for you to take the next few months to relax, nourish, and in that process, release anything that's holding you back, because you are going to be the ones that a lot of the younger generations and those who will be slowly waking up will be relying on. So you need to make sure that you are as nourished as possible. The chakra that came in for you was the throat chakra, and the element is air. For the second wavers, basically the millennials, you guys will be getting a lot of clarity about your mission here on planet Earth. And this will include very practical information about your relationships, your work, job, business situation, and even information about your family direction. Many of you will receive specific information about whether you should have children or not, and if you have children, with specific information about how to raise them, where to raise them, etc. Now, the word for you is discovery. The chakra is the sacral chakra, and the element is water. And for the Gen Zers, this one came with they said something very specific, and I had to write it down as quickly as I could because I thought it was really neat. And it said, you will be the shepherds amongst the young sheep. So you are that generation that is going to be helping wake up the younger Gen Zs and the alphas. And part of this for you is to make sure, the word was detoxify, because they said this is the one generation that was introduced to a lot of toxins right away from birth, whether it is in the food, in the air, social media, and even medication. They shared how this has really mucked up with your energy bodies. So for you, the next phase is detoxification, and your element is earth, and your chakra is the root chakra. So next, I'm going to share with you an energy activation. What this is going to do is going to help download a lot of these what has come forth and allow it to come forth and pour forth into your own body. And they said the main purpose of this at the end of the day is so that all of you can connect with your inner being, because that's where your guidance is going to come from. That's where the clearest guidance is going to come from your inner higher being. And that's what this next energy activation is about. Welcome to this interstellar energy activation. Find a quiet and comfortable space where you can sit or lie down without distractions. Put your right hand on your heart and your left hand on your belly. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Allow yourself to relax and be present in this moment. Commence by establishing a connection with your planet. Visualize energy tendrils extending from your feet, anchoring deep into the core of Earth. Feel the stabilizing force of your planet, providing support and balance. Now inhale deeply into your lungs and belly and exhale gently. With each exhalation, feel your essence becoming more grounded and centered. Bring your awareness to your corporal form. Detect any zones of tension and release them with intent. Focus on the rhythmic exchange of oxygen, observing the flow of life-sustaining breath. Feel your form relaxing with each breath cycle. Visualize a pulsating radiant light within your thoracic cavity, your heart space. This luminescence represents your intrinsic energy, your vital essence. Envision this radiant light expanding, permeating your entire chest. With each breath, witness its amplification and intensification. Now direct this energy downward to your solar plexus, your core energy center. Feel it activating and energizing this part of your being. Continue your deep breathing and visualize the energy descending to your sacral region, beneath your navel. Observe it illuminating and energizing this center. Now we enter the full body activation. Allow the energy to descend further to the base of your spine, your root energy center. Sense stability and security as this energy grounds you. Now guide the energy upward through each energy center, activating and balancing them, one after the other. Visualize the energy returning to your heart space, then ascending to your throat, enhancing your ability to communicate. Observe it rising to your third eye, located between your ocular sensors, amplifying your intuition and insight. And gently repeat after us. I welcome this soothing energy into my being. I welcome this loving energy into my being. I welcome this divine energy into my being. Now, visualize the energy reaching the apex of your cranium, your crown energy center. Envision it opening and linking with the boundless energy of the cosmos. Feel the celestial light infusing you, merging with your energy, creating a powerful and luminous connection. Remain in this state for several moments, feeling the cosmic energy flowing through your entire being. Experience the balance, activation, and universal connection. When you are prepared, gently bring your awareness back to your breath. Take several deep breaths, feeling the activated and balanced energy within you. Slowly move your body, and when ready, open your eyes. You may carry this interstellar energy and balance with you throughout your terrestrial existence. Remember, you can return to this state of activation and cosmic connection whenever you desire. Thank you for joining us on this interstellar energy activation. All right, so this next part is integral to the information shared in this video today, which is the importance of you being willing and ready to receive. Many of the volunteers, even though you have chosen to come help this planet ascend, sometimes you don't feel ready and you're waiting for a moment of readiness, which in theory, it will never come because you're already ready. You're already ready. Genius. But the truth is you are already ready to go. So this next mantra shared with me by the Pleiadians when I first started sharing their messages with others was, I am ready and willing to receive. I am ready and willing to receive. This is something that you can do daily. And what's even more powerful is to anchor this message to a part of your body. Now, tapping is one great way to anchor it. You can tap in different parts of the body, especially a part of the body that you feel a specific connection to. You can even tap your third eye. I know this might seem very strange or unnatural, but there is a science behind it. And it is incredibly powerful because everything that we experience gets stored in the body, good or bad experiences. And oftentimes we will receive information through the mind, but it will not integrate into our physical and energy bodies, and it does nothing for us. And so I am ready and willing to receive, and tap it or connect with an aspect of your body through touch and breath, of course, and make sure you anchor this into you to realize that you are ready. There's no waiting. The time is now. Thank you so much, Cosmic Family. I look forward to connecting with you again. And I would love to hear from you in the comments below. How are you feeling during this process? I will be sharing a video soon about the different symptoms, so stay tuned for that and be blessed.